Greetings, sacred souls. So I wanted to share a very simple thought with you guys, and that is after one is two. Yeah, that's simple. So what am I talking about? What I'm talking about is there's something that each and every one of us want to do. And we know if we just do that one thing, we can probably change our life as we know it. We can get to the place we want to get. It's probably aligned with your divinity and who you are and things that you want in this lifetime or that you came here to achieve in this lifetime. But typically, what we do is instead of taking that step and doing that one thing, we decide to go into a place of resistance. We go into fear. We get ourselves really busy doing everything else but that number one. And we find all kind of excuses. I mean, that's just the human nature part of it. But when you bring in that awareness and recognize that's what you're doing, you can start to say, you know what? I can step into that number one instead of keep sliding back into zero. And zero is, that circle? That's that circle that we are so accustomed hanging in, and we think it's our home when in all actuality it's just a comfort zone, the zero. I mean, if you hang out in the zero, what are you going to get? More of the same. More of the same. You're just running around in it looking very busy doing absolutely nothing and going nowhere you want to go. So if you're sitting there questioning yourself saying, what's my purpose, or how do I live my divinity? And you're trying to move to that next step, you have to step into that one. Because after one is two. You start to realize, you know what? That thing, when you do it, wasn't what was hard. The hard part was you living in that space of fear and going into that space of resistance and staying in your circle that you think is so comfortable and so homey and cozy. That was the hard part. So go ahead, allow yourself to step into one, because after one is two, and stop hanging in that circle, that comfort zone, because you're not going to find anything you're looking for. No fulfillment, no freedom, none of that exists in the zero or in the circle. Allow yourself to now go to one, and there you can start living your divinity, and you can start experiencing the life that you came here to experience the way you want to experience it. So from me to you, I'm speaking to you, to your soul. I ask you, go ahead, step into one, because after one is two. Love and light.